We saw the mindset translating into runs and the strike rate for Ishan Kishan, but also what he said at the end of the innings was very significant. When I got out, 15 overs were left, could have scored 300 also. Not so much about a milestone, but it was just saying that I need to get as many runs as possible for the team. And if I can get it at the strike rate I'm scoring, why shouldn't I? And I think that's the mindset that needs to percolate through to the entire batting order, DK.
Absolutely. I think it's very nice that a player, you generally get very
politically
bland
correct
comments after innings like that, where you say, I'm happy with the 200, let's not get greedy. But it's nice to see somebody coming out and being honest with the fact that, you know what, I could have got a 300 if I had batted, but didn't happen. But so be it. Also shows his hunger. He's been walking that thin line where a few of the keepers, with yours truly being part of it, and hence, not getting that opportunity, because he's done well in the limited opportunities he's got. But now, in many ways, he's pushed that door open and said, hey, I'm ready right now. Are you guys going to look at me? So some very interesting times for Team India. Also, what I feel, players like Rahul Tripathi, Shahbaz Ahmed and Rajat Patidar, I understand they're probably not a game. I think it's better off that they move them into the T20 setup and start giving them opportunities there, whereas they reduce the number of players being involved in the ODI setup. And I say that because with the number of players existing, there is already a lot. We still have Hardik Pandya, Ravindra Jadeja, Surya Kumar Yadav, Rishabh Pant, Sanju Samson. I don't think we need more players than they're trying to fight for one or two spots. Give these boys an opportunity in the T20 setup, see how they go in international cricket. And post 2023 World Cup, definitely a lot of these names will become household names for Team India. But right now, the one-day team, whenever they are picked, should be a strong team, should be a team looking at the future for the next 8 months and how they're going to give opportunities and also empower these guys to play the brand of cricket you expect them to play through a tournament, through an ICC tournament, and most importantly, in knockout matches. Give them the freedom and the confidence to be gained over a period of 8 to 10 matches so that they can use that as the platform for these big games, crunch games, and they can deliver those clutch performances that we require.
Yeah, and Ishan hasn't even pushed the door open or banged it open. He's just ripped it off its hinges. There is a gap there. And he knows he's inside, he's stepped inside, and there's no way he's going out again. So now that you have that, DK makes an interesting point. Just because you had somebody in the squad and you can identify a set of players, there's no point saying, look, we've got an embarrassment of riches. Let everybody be there on the table.
This is so astutely thought through. Exactly what you need to do. Limit your choices in the game so that you build the confidence of the players, because you want Rahul Dravid at the end of the year to have meetings with all the guys and says, you know what, you guys, the top 15, 16, 18 guys we're considering, we are not looking beyond this for now. We'll do it. T20 matches, we might play new players, but within the ODI system where we need, there are 3 of you. If you go and talk to Shikhar, you'll say, okay, Shikhar, there's you, Rohit, Ishan Kishan. These are the 4. 2 of these will be selected. You're not going to tell him, he's not going to think, oh God, that guy's only going to get in, that guy could get in. Just limit it, allow them to focus and say, we will deliver with you. By the end of the year, you know what you're doing. Because the big problem used to be with old selection committees, especially regional selection committees, is you'd pick somebody from there, somebody from there, somebody from here.
My zone,
my this thing, I've got to give a vote here. And you have a whole mishmash of players depending on which zone needs to do which other zone a favor. And I think if they can limit it to this 20 odd that we're talking about, I think 18, 20 is about the maximum you want to go. And say the rest will give you chances in T20 matches, but not in this format.